I just thought I'd do a quick review, or my thoughts anyway, on the Caberg Duke motorcycle helmet. I've had it for about a year probably, and to be honest I don't really get to use the bike that much, or not as much as I'd like. So it's not had thousands and thousands of miles of use, maybe 1,000 miles, so it shows you how little I actually use the bike. But this is a good helmet for what I paid and for what you get. I really like it. It's got sun shield, sun visor, that's brilliant, but the only thing I've noticed, it might be me, I've got a funny shaped head, I take a really small helmet anyway, but when you put it on, sometimes you need to push the helmet forward, otherwise it sort of obscures your line of vision. It can do. It's not a massive issue, but I have to push the helmet down. So I don't know if I actually wear the helmet maybe slightly too high, or maybe it is just a problem, maybe just for me. It's a modular helmet, so it'll clip into place. Really good, but you can't really open it with your gloves on. I find I struggle to open the helmet, maybe with it being fairly new and I haven't used it that much. I struggle to open it, so I very rarely use it. Maybe when I'm just getting off the bike and my gloves are off, I put it on. Also, the chin guard that is removable, that's a pain if you want to open the helmet. It gets in the way. You're scared of crushing it, and I quite like the fact that I have it on to stop any noise. It does cut down on a bit of noise and wind, but it gets in the way. You have to crush it to actually close the helmet over. You can ride around with it with the open face helmet bit up. There's a locking button, so it makes it legal to ride with it up. You just have to lock it in place and then it won't fall down on you when you're moving around. I've not actually ridden around with it open because I don't really like it. Don't really feel safe with it on. But it's a good feature to have. That's why I got the helmet. Also, I always struggle. This might again be the fact that it's new, but I always struggle with that. It clips into place, and you know when you just want to knock it open a notch just to clear your visor. Look at that. But that might ease up. Like I said, I've only done 1,000 miles in it maybe, and I've not used it that much that it's still maybe fairly sticky. It does have its little, which is nice. Once you actually get it open, you can control whereabouts you want. It locks into different positions. But like I said, try doing that with your gloves. You end up faffing around the lights or whatever, trying to flick it up. It's not too heavy. I'd say it's not much more weight than any of my other helmets I've ever had, and I've never had a modular helmet that will flip open like this, so I've not really noticed it. Good feature. I like the ratchet. I like the locking mechanism. I can do it without locking. Yeah, dead good, dead handy. That red opens brilliant. Far better than the double D lock, I find anyway. I know some people will go no, but I do. What else have we got? The major drawback for me with it, and I'm only saying this because a lot of people, no one's really mentioned it. I looked online. I'm one of these people that will look at reviews after review and decide whether it's the helmet or whatever it is, whatever I'm looking at. For me, this one, it's noisy, really noisy. I know it's a modular helmet, and I did read that they are noisier than a full face helmet, but even with everything down, I didn't really notice it, to be honest. I was oblivious, and I went away on it, did a few hundred miles, and when I stopped, it was like I'd been to a concert. All you could hear was in the back of my ears, so it is a noisy helmet. I would advise anyone that's going to get one, you need earplugs. I think anyway. Might be me with my super hearing. But I definitely advise anyone that's going to get one, if you're going to do a lot of miles in it, get some earplugs. Sort of problem fixed. But on the whole, and I know I've just picked out everything that's negative, it's a great helmet. I wouldn't change it. I'm happy with it. I don't do a lot of mileage anyway, so for me it's perfect. I can have it open if I want to, if it's hot. I can stop. If I get off, I can flip it open, speak to anyone. I don't have to keep taking the helmet off. The sun visor's brilliant. It's a great helmet. The best helmet I've had. The only issue, if it didn't have the noise, it'd be hands down a brilliant helmet, but it is noisy, and I just thought I'd give a quick review and let other people know my thoughts, because I struggled finding any reviews, and the ones I did find were from people selling the helmet, so you're always wary whether you can trust that or not. Yeah, and I know that the other reviews were in a foreign language, so I just thought I'd let people know my thoughts, and yeah, there you go. Thank you.